I'm going to talk to you about how to transport your paddleboard, whether it's carrying it or putting it in a cart. So number one, if you are carrying your board, especially a long distance, but even just a little bit, make sure that you carry it back on your butt muscle. So if you carry it right on your hip, you're going to definitely get some hip bruising. If you've carried a paddleboard, you might have already noticed that. But if you pop it back here on your hip muscle and walk that way, it's definitely going to avoid some serious hip bruises in the future. Now, as far as the carts go that I have here, I have a single and a double. So this is just going to hold one paddleboard, and then this one over here is going to hold two. So I'm going to show you how to use the double, but the single is basically the same idea. So you're just going to take your paddleboard and put it inside the slot here. Now you do want to make sure more of the back end of the board is sticking out than the front end, so that you don't get loosey-goosey with your straps as you're going over bumps. So you want to make sure that you know that the middle of the board is going to be the thickest part of the board, so if you can go a little bit past that thick part with the strap and get it nice and tight, it's not going to get all wobbly on you. Now with your ankle leash, we're just going to strap that around the center pole so that it doesn't drag through the mud or the sand or the grass and get all gross. We're just going to wrap that up there, and we're just going to squish the boards together. You always want the deck pad facing in so that the fins are at the back of the board facing out. And then we're going to strap it on. So we're going to take our buckle and throw that over the top, and then we're going to thread it underneath the two sides. Throw this one over and do the same thing on the other side. And then we're going to take the strap and thread it underneath the buckle, and then tighten it up nice and tight. And then you'll be able to push your paddle boards down to the river. A lot easier than carrying them, especially if they're heavy. Okay, ready? Oh, look at them, they're so cute. Loudest vehicles of the day right now. Ready to learn about these nifty carts? It's not gonna work. I can't say it without laughing. All right.